We're about to do a testimonial. Come on, let's go. Let's do it, team. Hi, my name's Elliot Taylor. I'm one of the coaches at Athletes Authority with our athlete development program. And I'm here with one of my track athletes, Tom Glascott.
Hello.
Tommy boy, how long we've been training together? About 6 months?
Yeah, about 6 months now.
About 6 months, 6 to 8 months. You've been on a holiday recently. We've missed you.
Yeah.
Came back today, straight into training, straight into the banter.
Yeah, straight into it.
Straight into the group, no rest.
Yeah.
Hey? How you feeling about coming back in? How was your first day back?
Yeah, it was always nice to come in and see your big smiling face. But yeah, it's just good to get back into it, and I think the breaks just made me more keen to get into the season and
100%.
have a good crack.
So I guess that's probably a good starting place. You recently left school.
Yeah.
You were doing both track and rugby, and you kind of made the transition to, or decided to kind of follow with straight track. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, or only do track is what I should say. And when you made that decision, you kind of were coming on board ADP at the same time.
Yeah.
What was your decision for coming on with athlete development program?
Well, I think when I came into the ADP program, I'd made the decision of doing athletics, and I just thought it was really professional, and especially with athletics, I thought it helped with my technical work, and it was really welcoming community and a good group to be in. So
yeah, cool.
Yeah, felt like the right choice.
Yeah. Well, Tommy, obviously you came to me already kind of a high caliber athlete because you were in the Waratah 7 squad.
Junior
correct?
squad, yeah.
Yeah, and then you also won the GPS 400 and 200.
Yeah.
Correct? So you obviously opened your eyes to some pretty big, kind of what you could achieve and what the chances were. So you obviously have some pretty big goals. What are you thinking moving forward with those type of goals?
Yeah, well, I guess I looked at these achievements and thought where I can take them from here, and I think going into Opens next year, it'll be interesting to see how I go in the Opens Nationals.
Yeah. It's always a big transition going from GPS or school-based environment to Open, so it's going to be cool to see where you sit within the ranks.
Yeah, exactly. But I guess the end goal is Com Games in a few years, and
Tokyo 2020 with Claudia. Often joke that you guys will be carrying the flag and I'll be in the back just punching in the air, just like, yes, yes. And here comes their strength and conditioning coach, and he's overexcited. Yes, he's way too excited. Yeah, so there's pretty big goals ahead, and there's obviously a lot of work to be done, but
yeah, well, I think especially with ADP and the group I've got outside with my track, I think they're very realistic goals.
100%.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Cool. With training, and we had that good, I think, 4 or 5 month block. Yeah. Straight up. What do you feel like was the changes with? You mentioned that it helped your technical side of things. Yeah. What was like some of the feedback you got from your coaches? I remember he said that your turnover was getting a lot better. How did you feel on track?
Oh, I felt a lot more explosive and with my track, and I felt like my form was a lot stronger, which really helped me. And then with the fitness work I was doing outside of ADP, it all just combined to
start getting shredded.
Start getting good.
Okay, cool. And then we kind of had that phase too where it was adjusting to the load as well. It was kind of, we talk about it all the time, it's a little bit of a track preseason. Yeah, you're still in technically off season now.
Yeah. Just starting preseason.
Yeah, and that was a big load for you to adjust as well.
Oh, huge, yeah.
Yeah, you had that minor kind of hamstring niggle 1 week.
Yeah.
How do you feel like ADP helped you kind of manage that load, manage the hamstring, kind of that type of stuff?
Well, yeah, it came into like a pretty big load, and it was pretty necessary coming into that. But when we did do the hamstring, I felt it was like really good to have the ADP there. We looked at where that hamstring injury may have come from, and we adjusted where we should have.
Yeah, and it was cool too because you also had Naz.
Exactly.
That made us feel pretty confident. That was just
the physio
really minor. I mean, I don't think you missed a week of running, right?
Not at all.
You were like straight into it.
Yeah, after a hamstring strain.
Yeah. It's like a minor strain. It's cool. So obviously, with moving into Opens, there's a big change in your training schedule.
Yeah.
So I think what would be really cool to talk about is how many track sessions are you doing a week? And obviously, coming back from a holiday, there's a building period where we're slowly getting you back to what you were doing. But let's talk about your previous schedule before holidays. Yeah. So you were doing how many track sessions a week?
I was doing 3 track sessions.
Yeah, and then we were also doing
And then I had the
2 weight sessions.
Yeah, 2
plus
weight
we
sessions.
added the third one probably in
And
the
the third
last
one,
month.
yeah.
The third one was always harder to get to, but
Yeah.
we were doing quite well with getting
Yeah,
you in on the weekends.
most sessions, yeah.
Doing the beach weight sessions, right?
Yeah.
And then moving forward, I think what we've been talking about is getting you doing more top up.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
just increasing your capacity because you come from holidays and obviously
Yeah.
you had a good time in Europe.
Yeah.
No one's this tan this time of year.
Yeah.
So where do you think that we fit in we're obviously giving you help with not only your strength and power stuff,
Yeah.
but also we're starting to do a little bit more of your energy system development, which is your top ups and that type
Yeah.
of stuff. So moving forward, walk me through your week, Monday to Friday, or
Yeah.
Monday to Sunday, I should say.
Yeah, well, I think it's important to say, like, before I started with doing full-time track, I was at school and had a lot of juggling, and I only got to do like 2 track sessions a week. So like
It's
coming
a big
into
build.
coming into a full-time schedule with athletics is so much more professional.
Yeah.
And especially having this ADP where you have not only weights, you've also got physio, nutrition,
Yeah.
and also just having a coach that you can talk to all the time with anything.
Yeah.
It's really good. And so I guess we start off Monday. I'll have a sprint session.
Yep.
Tuesday morning we'll have the ADP weight
Yep.
session, and I'll normally have a physio after that, or
Yep.
on Wednesday. And Tuesday night I have a track session, which
Yep.
is normally higher volume.
Yep. Correct. It's
More
more your
aerobic
capacity
based,
stuff.
yeah.
Nice. Wednesday we're gonna start doing a top up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
top
so
up.
more cross training off legs.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
then Wednesday night is your regen night, so you typically do physio.
Yeah.
And then Thursday replicates a little bit of Tuesday, but what we have to take into account with your weights in the morning is that you normally have speed.
Yeah, speed. And
So it's a lot higher velocity, so we
Yeah,
kind of
exactly.
take that into account with your weights.
Yeah.
And then Friday is
Is
typically
rest.
rest, so that's
Yeah.
another regen day.
Yeah, and
Saturday you have a hill
hill
sprint.
session.
Yeah,
Yeah, hill
session.
sprints.
That's the way you normally come into the gym looking like death warmed up.
Yeah.
And then
so
we
come
normally
straight into the gym after that.
Yeah, and then in the past, probably the month before you left, we
Yeah.
were doing weights on the Saturday as well.
Yeah.
Straight after, and that's where we chased a lot more of your resilient stuff, like your hamstring eccentric load
Yeah.
and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was the last session of the week. And then Sunday is typically a rest day for you as well.
Yeah, I think the point of having these rest days is like we like to load up our Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays,
Yeah, they're your high low
so we can
days.
have these regen days. And
Correct. We really work on
been
the
working well,
high,
I think, yeah.
high day, low day, high day, low day.
Yeah,
that type of stuff.
exactly.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
How do you feel like your body's been adjusting to it?
Yeah, it's been good. Like I haven't had any injuries really.
Touch wood.
Touch.
Don't put that out there.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's been good. Man, well, it's awesome to have you back in.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure.
Cool.